Hello, this is your professor, Dr. Eric Mortensen, and today I want to talk to you about note-taking and annotation. So the objectives are as follows. 1. Define annotation. 2. Identify best practices for taking notes and annotating a text. And 3. To analyze model text using best practices. Basically, annotating just means taking notes, adding comments, adding marginalia to a text. And this is important because it helps you engage with the text. I mean, studies have shown that this kind of note-taking actually kind of improves comprehension, and it also allows you to kind of have a running dialogue with the text, and it also allows you later on to go back to a text and kind of pick up with your thoughts where they were, and to help you integrate sources into your own work. There's several ways of doing this, and again, pick the best one that's up for whatever's best for you. There's no kind of right or wrong way. You can underline or circle things, key terms or definitions. You can summarize either on the margins or at the end. Ask questions, write down questions, and you can also outline. Just as you can do an outline for your own work, you can outline the text that you're reading. Underlining or circling, we probably all do this. Just where key terms appear, key points, passages you want to revisit. Whatever. You can underline or circle or highlight, obviously. Obviously, don't do this to library books, but to your own works. You can summarize. Again, just basically, you know what summary is, brief statement on the author's main points. Noting the author's thesis, write down words, write down a couple sentences that kind of summarize key sections of the text. This can be helpful when going back, because you might be reading several of these articles preparing for your paper, and you read, and you think, wow, I read something last week, I don't remember what it was about, or I don't remember the ins and outs of the argument. And if you have a summary or some notes, and that helps out a lot. You can also ask questions. That's a way of engaging. What you're really trying to do is sort of be more actively reading, right? So asking questions is helping to engage the text, and it might be these questions might end up being good thesis statements later. You can also outline, again, whatever form of that you want to do. You don't have to do this, but if it helps you to kind of get a sense of what the author's trying to say, especially for maybe an article that you're really focused on, this might be a helpful way to get your mind around what the author's doing. Okay, here's a short practice. You can pause it if necessary. Text. Here's the possible annotations. Here's another activity. If you have any questions, please contact me, and good luck.